Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Get On With It World of Xeen. It's been several days since our last session, and a little bit of in-game time has elapsed since then. Let's pull open a save called, I think it'll be Last Vend. Yeah, Last Vend. Let me show you a little bit of what I've been up to.
See anything you
You know, I was curious. Just wanted to see some stuff in action. How many trips would it take? How much real-life time would I spend? The answer was a round of 30 minutes to consume my on-hand rocks, and then a round of 45 minutes to renew the gemstone mines, go through them again, get more rocks, and process them all again. About 75 minutes all told. First round about 30, the second round about 45. Also, we have a couple of obsidian cloaks, courtesy of our time in Black Fang. So yeah, just wanted to get some money, and I wanted to show you the values. I saved before every processing, and I only kept plate mail and plate armor. There's the scores of the sapphire stuff there, and the diamond. You can see one hit of diamond plate armor, or even sapphire plate armor. It's pretty damn high. And you only need 250,000 to process. I will also note a single vein got left behind in the first processing. I covered that in the second trip. So all that told,
back soon.
Let's pull open the save files here to richer. That's all of the gold that we had there, combined with the gold I had in the bank from selling stuff and from the first round. It's a good amount of gold. That may be roughly equivalent to, like, how much gold I have on hand may be about equivalent to how much gold I've spent this entire playthrough thus far. And I think the final save is that's all, folks. Standing here in front of the training hall with every gold piece I have on hand, and also every gem I have on hand, because I did go through some gems in the making of this film. Everyone's stats being this, before I get this ball rolling. Day 41, year 613.
You wanna train?
I sure do. I can actually just hold down the T key. Yeah. So, 75 minutes of work off screen, combined with the actual time I spent going through the gemstone mines in recording, combined with other money I had on hand, combined with money I got from selling stuff from Castle Blackfang. All of that combined. And the only reason I had enough money to handle all the levels I could train is because Vic is at the level cap of 100 for this training hall. It's the only reason. Had any of the experience that had been poured into him, like from the Minotaur's private sanctum, been put into anyone else, or had anyone else managed to digest another book from Necropolis, I wouldn't have had enough money. We got some real levels on this party now. Woo! I am not doing that again. You can see here, Vic is still eligible for even more action. And rest assured, I am not going to be able to pull in enough money to train up all the levels I'm going to be gaining, all the experience I will get in just this session. Our buffs are going to be mighty indeed. Having a rundown over everyone's character sheets and where their stats reside in the resistances, because the resistances will matter. For I'm about to venture into the Great Pyramid, Lack of magic resistance on those two. These three, really. Just the 7 there. That's where the values stand. Armor class-wise, the lowest score is here with Tiny Shop with an AC of 104. Thievery skill now of 218. And I appear to have sold my items that would buff up thievery, like, any more that I could temporarily swap in and out. Okay. Now with our supercharged party. What time of day is it? Just flip to this. And I'm not going to bother visiting the bank. We'll keep all of our gold and gems on hand. It's time to head for the Great Pyramid. I believe I should be able to catch a ride there. Whistle of Daily Sorcery, please. And go ahead and Box of Daily Protection me.
How did you get a key? Alright, go in.
Go in. You're gonna save the world of Xeen? I fucking guess. There's the mirror. We'll just try Great Pyramid without me even looking at the map. What do you mean destination unknown? It's the Dragon Pyramid? Let's look at the map. It doesn't have a label on it. It just has Desert of Doom, Ogre Pass, Perishing Sands, Forbidden Zone. Okay, I'll just do Desert of Doom. Why the hell can't you warp to visit the damn fair? Okay. My face just twitched. Oh god, this is so much less convenient than it is in... Just take me here. I could have town portaled here. Fine, whatever. So much less convenient than it is in Clouds. Let's go out into the middle of nowhere for this thing. That's only there because of something we explored earlier in this playthrough. It's not actually there. And we have the key for this courtesy of Queen Kalendra. Here we are in the Great Pyramid. In time, in day, we've got bags of it for what we're intending here. So, let's whistle of protection. All the elements. Let me accidentally activate the Box of Daily Protection again. That's okay. We got the gems on hand to recharge that stuff. And we've definitely got spell points. We got spell points indeed. There's the resistances there. I must have accidentally fucked up on hitting the fire one. There we go. Now we got our resistances. Very mighty indeed. Nothing in these alcoves by the looks of things. Has Alamar's army already made it into here? Well, is this a part of Alamar's army? Maybe, maybe not. This Cloud Dragon has some real power, and Necrolotu does outspeed it, but only Necrolotu. We got 10 gems for that, and everyone did take real damage from that encounter. Gross. More of these are here, doubtlessly. Let's search the statue. Welcome to the Royal Pyramid. The Dragon Pharaoh is currently indisposed, but a staff member will be with you shortly to discuss whatever business you have that relates to him. Please have a seat. Welcome to the Royal Pyramid. Thank you so much. Feel so welcome here. Give me a jump. I want to close this gap. Enough out of you. Alright. We have a lever. Let's pull that sucker already. The heads are like, no, don't do it. Well, that's... What a greeting. Got to monitor some hit points. Thankfully, we do have all this cold resist. And not from our gear, but from our adventures here thus far and levels. We're gonna strafe into this. Ooh, 2. Team Beatdown, though, able to clean that up. So it did each get a turn. Let's go ahead and heal up Kalen. There we go. Get those hit points topped off. There was no reason to come in here, though, other than combat. You know, for all the experience that we need, right? For all the experience that we're totally rewarded with getting, right? If only Necroloto could one-shot. Maybe if I handed off the Great Axe and let Pork and Beans keep... Ah, it's fine. It's fine. That's Pork and Beans' axe. Even at the price of potentially taking damage, it is Pork and Beans' axe. Another lever pulled. And again, I'll just slide in here. There might have been some enemies that did get left behind. Just by the very nature of how I came into this, that we are peekaboo champions. And they don't start aggressing towards me. I am good enough for now. Now I'm just here for, like, completionist's sake, damn it. Good. All of you have learned your place. Dead. That's a good place. Strong place. Now, they spotted me because of how I would face the door before I even came in here, so that blew that opportunity. Jump! Of course, I can't rely on something fun like teleport to allow me to close the gap quick, because we can't teleport in these dark side dungeons, because that would break them. So, what was the value of coming down here? Levers? And that's it, by the looks of things. Just the levers. What do we got going on over here? Enter the 8 numbers to pass the test. They are in a row, so do your best. Okay, that's not enough information to go off of. Oh boy. Is there another enemy? No. I thought maybe because I took another hit there that there was another enemy. Zachary. Power Cure. Power Cure. Open door. Who will try? Tiny shop. For what? Another lever, which is stuck. All right, very good. Glad I was here. Glad I came in here. Glad everything happened. They total 52. The rest is up to you. Presumably this ties in with the prior statue. So, we've got 8 numbers in a row. They're adding to 52. 52 divided by 8 is 6.5. That's got to be your average of numbers, which means the middle numbers are 6 and 7. If it's 8 numbers in total adding to 52, your range of numbers is going to be from 3 to 10. So that's what we're going to be looking at here. I'm what's left. What's my number? We don't actually know that. We're going to have to interact with all the other skulls first. Going to rotate like this. And get hurt. I'm the smallest prime number that's left. What's my number? Well, we can use guessing here for what this number could be. We'll start with 3. So that's not going to be the smallest number that's left. 5, though, is the smallest prime number that's left. I'm the largest. What's my number? That's going to be a 10. About this skull over here. I'm the smallest even. What's my number? That's going to be 4. I'm the smallest squared. What's my number? That's 9. I'm twice the smallest even. What's my number? That's going to be 8. I'm the largest prime. What's my number? That's going to be 7. I'm the smallest. What's my number? That's 3. That means what's left here is 6. Alright. Now, because I've done that, does that mean I can actually flip the lever in here? Sure can. Angels sang out an immaculate chorus. Goody. We have 2.5 million gold and a shower of different items, which reminds me, in the process of me using the rocks that I had acquired that turn into money, making armor only just made the actual suits of armor. Robes, chainmail, and so on and so forth. Didn't pull any helmets or gauntlets or gloves out of it, which would have been useful, but also really complicated the money generation. 2.5 million gold, that will not cover all of the levels I will get out of here. As for the items that we pulled out of it, scorching ringmail, obsidian robes, obsidian ringmail, and obsidian boots is our prize. And I don't think we pulled anything else. Oh, we got an arcane pendant. All right. So the obsidian boots can definitely go on someone. And I think that's going to go onto our individual with the lowest armor class right now. It's going to be Tiny Shop. Taking that AC up. Good. Our next lowest is between Pork and Beans and Zachary. Pork and Beans is understandable. Zachary just is what it is. Obsidian robes and obsidian ringmail do nothing for us. Because ringmail can't be worn by the barbarians. And I don't recall whether ringmail is an upgrade over chainmail. Let's have a look here, shall we? It is not an upgrade. It is one step down. So, chainmail beats out the ringmail. Obviously, the paladins aren't going to benefit from that at all. Plenty of treasures, though. We did get an upgrade out of that. And some money. A goodly sum of money. It's a good thing that treasure was kept here on level 1. Let's proceed, shall we? Check out the quick reference chart. Visitor's Atrium. Don't forget to light 6 torches before trying the stairs. Ow. Ooh, that's... We are getting outturned. There's a green dragon over there. And we failed to cast the jump spell. Why? Just... What, we couldn't jump onto that tile? For what purpose or what reason? No, it's taken. The seat's taken, Grimith. That was plenty of fire thrown at us. Thankfully, we do manage to have some resistances. We're better covered on fire than we are on cold across the board. Alright. I am Power Cure. I am Power Cure. And this saves me on spell points doing this. Because the cost of power curing, 178 spell points and 3 gems. And I may want to have those spell points for something. In this particular case of this dungeon, though, I'm going to say no. There we go. We'll leave some on hand. Head over here for power cure. Alright, that's everyone except for Necroloto. Necroloto needs another. Still not at full. A lot of damn hit points. Alright. Built during the creation, the Royal Dragon Pyramid has stood the test of time. Visitors have been flocking to see the Great Monument since it was opened to the public 312 years ago. There's much to see and explore in the pyramid, so be sure to check the information desk for the latest tour information. And don't forget to stop at the Royal Bookstore for... Built during the creation. Alright, we have pulled that. Hey, bud. How you doing? You and your multi-turns. So outsped. Except for Necrolotu. If Necrolotu could only deal enough damage to kill... I am thinking about that weapon swap. That's what, 45 versus 3d7 or 47 for the Great Axe? Let's flip towards that. Great Axe is 3d7 and a Halberd is 3d6. Okay. So what, an extra 3 damage across the board, well, plus the strength, the might bonuses, over how many attacks? 23 attacks per round? They most likely would stay alive after Necrolotu's attack anyway. I could make Pork and Beans faster. I wonder how fast these enemies are. Well, let's take a look. Cloud Dragon. 150 speed. Green Dragon is also 150 speed. Cloud Dragon deals 600 cold damage with 2,000 health. Green Dragon deals 500 fire damage with 2,500 health. Resistant to all other attacks, but cold in the case of the Green Dragon and fire in the case of the Cloud Dragon. Woo. We saw the Cloud Dragons on the Sky Road, so their, damage output is no surprise. Okay. Nope. Fuck that up. So, if I wanted to act first, I would have to shuffle this around. That does add 30 speed. It does make you go slower, but I think that's our ticket for now. Save out on some, hit points and damage. Let's attempt to be wise here. Now that I've, fought so many of these damn dragons. And I've demonstrated how dangerous they can be for us. Even after all those levels I gained. Just imagine how much more dangerous they could be with us if I had not gained those levels. There we go. The Overseer's office. Ah, well, shit. Awkward. That is a marked improvement, though. We'll definitely be taking less damage now. I am... Imagine that, applying myself. Oof. Frankly amazing. Hop, 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 hop. Should also throw down a just-in-case save for things. I think this is going to be episode 57. 57. Whoop. Another lever. That's this section scour. This is just level 1, everyone. Just level 1. And some puzzles, some combat. Some time wasting. Enough out of you. Those are stairs up. I don't think we've pulled all the... We have pulled all the levers. All right. We are ostensibly done down there then. Yay! Gonna throw down a Lloyd's beacon. Just set that there. To save me some time. I want to scour back through this level one more time. Cool. Glad we hit all the levers, though. Yeah. Glad I did things in that orbit. Ended up not being a waste of time after all. We were so successful. I'm spending time backtracking anyway. That's wild. And if anything got left behind, well, it got left behind. Cast. Return. See, this video length has got to be... Yeah, we have more to look forward to in this dungeon, to be sure. But that will have to be for another video. Tune in then. Maybe we have some more combat. Maybe we fight more dangerous enemies. Maybe we fight more dangerous puzzles. I'll see you all later.